remind you that good things are happening to you today. We're your hosts. I'm Britt.
I'm Rita.
This is Rita. And we are a dynamic mother-daughter duo. So in every episode, you will get 3 things from us. You'll get food for the body. So cooking, recipes, what we love, what we find simple and delicious.
And you have to eat every day, right?
Yes. And then you'll also get food for the soul. So what's that, like inspiration, right?
Yeah, food for the soul. Life is hard. What do you need to stay inspired, to be inspired, to do the next thing, to get over the hurdle that you're facing today? That's what we're going to try to bring you in our newsletter.
And lastly, you'll always get food for thought leadership, something interesting that maybe you hadn't considered before.
Right, and as you're trying to find your way to think about your next steps, how to achieve your goals and accomplish the next thing, we want to give you thought leadership. Maybe you haven't thought about this before. Maybe this is something that you can put in your plan, in your vision board, in your agenda as you think about growing into the person that will bring you to your best self.
And so you can find every issue of our newsletter, and you can find every episode of our show, Food for the Body and the Soul, on our website, dreambiggernow.today.
That's right. Because today
is the day.
Today is the day. Today may be the only day that's left. Today is the day that you can do something different and make a difference.
Great. We'll see you there.
See you there.
Nailed it. Okay, we're going to flip. Food for the Body and the Soul, Episode 1. So we like to have a little drink and we chat about the episode. So what are you drinking, Mom?
I'm drinking champagne. It's a Brut dry champagne.
I love it. I'm using the same champagne for a mimosa, and I like to slice a little orange in my mimosas.
There you go.
So, okay, so let's talk about the episode. Obviously, food for the body and the soul. We have cooking, inspiration, and thought leadership.
Right.
Let's start with the cooking. What are people going to see on this episode?
On this episode, you will see how easy it is to make prime rib in your home. I mean, it's not complicated at all. Easy ingredients. I think they're like 4, maybe expensive.
It's like 3 steps, 4 ingredients.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's easy peasy, and you think it's so complicated, and it's not.
And you will see my incredible carving skills.
Yes.
Okay, we have it in the video, but this is very important, and I need you to listen to me. When you purchase your rib roast to make prime rib, it's gonna come with string. Do not remove the string.
Yes. This child wanted to do that. I'm like, I don't think so. And what happened? Yeah.
Felt, that bone is not connected to the meat, which is why there's string.
That's right.
You, unfortunately, will not get to see me
retie the string back to the prime rib in the middle of the cooking, right? And so,
but other than that, it was perfect.
It's beautiful.
And you're gonna get to see our friend Lolita, who came over to have dinner with us. It's fun, it's entertaining, it's a great company food, and it's easy to make.
Right, and so you can make it for yourself, your family, and company, and it's, like I said, easy peasy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay,
next.
Moving on to the second part of the show. Okay, this is about inspiration. So, in the second part, we do a guided meditation. So this meditation is something that we do every morning. We found it on Spotify. We're going to do the meditation with you, and you're going to start your day in the right way.
Yeah, and I'm not even that kind of person. I mean, I am not that kind of person.
She is not.
But it's 8 minutes, and I'm telling you, it's a thing, and you will love it, and you can experiment 8 minutes of time. Again, we're trying to do easy, quick, and takeaways.
And they're 50 affirmations. So like, you're good for the day. Once you say them, you're like, what's for me is gonna find me.
Right, and the whole premise is that if you do it 21 days, you're basically reprogramming your subconscious to think this way. And believe it or not, I feel that happening to me. And I already do affirmations, I already do things. This is wonderful, so try it.
Okay, and then lastly, which I love, is the thought leadership piece, which is cool. I'll let you talk about this one, Mom. What's that?
Yeah, this is Are You a Philanthropist? And it makes you think about philanthropy in a different way. And obviously, I've been doing volunteer work for 30 plus years, 35 plus years in a lot of different ways. And I don't want to spoil it, but I think especially if you are a young person and you feel like I will never be that, or it's a long, long way away, listen to this. It will change how you think about philanthropy. And so it did for both of us as well. So hope you enjoy that.
Yep. We can't wait to see you and enjoy the episode.
Yeah, this is episode number 1.
This is number 1,
number
guys.
1,
this
people.
is the pilot.
Number 1.
This
It's
is
only going to
make
get better.
Better. I would say this is make or break, but it's only going to get better.
No, it's not make or break. It's made. It's not broken. It's only going to get better.
Okay.
Hope you enjoy.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, what are you making for dinner tonight? Will it be delicious? Will it be super easy to make but look 5-star restaurant quality? Will it effortlessly feed a crowd and also impress unexpected guests? Will it be a fresh take on healthy favorites or some serious comfort food? If this is what you're looking for, Rita and Britt have the perfect cookbook for you. As seen on TV, Meals Before the Madness has 35 fun and easy recipes to bring you joy all year round. Buy it on Amazon today.
What are we doing? What's happening? How we gonna throw down today?
Tonight, I know we got another company coming over.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a rib roast for company. This is almost a 6-pound rib roast. Cost $89 freaking dollars. I don't even know.
What?
I don't even understand. But that's okay. It's a lot of meat. I'm gonna eat it all. Prove it. You see it? It's ridiculous.
I can't see it.
You can't
turn it.
You can't see.
There you
well,
go.
I can feel it. You
Oh,
can't.
there
I can.
you
You
go.
can't. I can feel it.
Now Publix knows they wrong.
The checker told me. She said, "It's not us. It's economy." I'm like, "What?" Yeah, that's how wrong it is. But okay, it was the only one they had. I'm not gonna. I call people. This is it. We're gonna make not a marinade, but a butter.
A crust, right? Isn't it? Oh, rub. Okay.
Here's unsalted butter. Here is kosher salt and crushed peppercorns and prepared horseradish. And then we're gonna wash this, slather this, and then we're gonna bake it 500 degrees, 5 minutes per pound, and then turn the oven off.
I support it.
I support it.
Right.
Yeah, I support it.
And what else we have? And obviously we're gonna have some asparagus because it's staring at me. But
and then I have scalloped potatoes in the oven, baby.
Okay.
Okay, so this is kind of like the after Christmas, New Year's meal for our friend that's coming over, who's I think gonna make eggnog.
Oh yeah, Christmas never left.
Yeah, never left. There we go.
Horseradish.
Prepared.
If
you could just have raw, it's a different thing.
Oh, okay. Something happened to it. Prepare it.
And
okay.
Salt.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah, wow. So this is we're gonna slather this.
Whoa, I can smell that.
Yeah, you better, because you want it to get all the way in, baby. So now we're gonna make this into
a rub.
Yeah, it's like a slather. Okay, what you doing?
I'm gonna slather the mixture that Mom made onto the prime rib.
Which is the butter, the salt, the kosher salt, the crushed black peppercorns, and horseradish, prepared horseradish. You're gonna just slather that all the way on all the sides except the bottom. So.
Okay. It's interesting because it's, not.
Because it's a big piece of meat, it needs to, all that has to get all the way through it to season the whole thing.
Just trying to make sure everybody gets covered, slathered.
That's right.
And butter.
Unsalted butter. You already say that.
Unsalted
Butter.
butter with
2
kosher
sticks.
salt.
2 sticks. 2 tablespoons of kosher salt. 2 tablespoons of the black peppercorns. If you can do the try mixture, we couldn't find it, but black peppercorns crushed work.
To stick.
And prepared horseradish. And that will be the seasoning for this big old piece of rib roast, which is what you make prime rib from. So we will have prime rib when this is done.
And we will love it.
And we will love it. I support
Just
it.
giving it a little bath, a little
Okay.
rub down.
Yeah. Do it.
It's like an artiste.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a sculpture that you can.
Sculpture of flavor.
Yes.
Okay. Whoa. That's that.
Okay, here we go.
5 minutes per pound.
5 minutes per pound.
500. So I'm just put this on.
500 for 30 minutes, and then we let it sit and think about what it's done. Perfect.
Okay.
All right, moment of truth.
So this is prime rib. This is the rib roast, right?
Okay. I've had prime rib before.
All right, so-
Okay, we're about to begin
And we
the
see that the little
slicing.
carving station.
Yeah, she's about to be the carving station.
Okay, you ready?
I am ready. Hello.
Hello. Are you ready to
Hello.
carve the rib roast, which is
Oh,
prime
my.
rib?
Okay.
Oh, that
And
looks
so you go
delicious.
from meat. It should be delicious. Yes.
Okay. Wow.
There you go. And
Look
so you
at
want it to the
that.
perfect cut. The perfect cooked is medium to medium rare for us. And then some people like it,
That's
rare.
Beautiful. Look
It
at
is beautiful. And
that.
so here you go.
And what if you like the medium plus? Does that make you a...
No, it doesn't make you
No, it doesn't
nothing.
make
It's
you
like you
nothing.
want it.
Okay.
So we want to
Look at
do it.
Brittany.
That's I could do
Shut
it.
that thing up,
Good
girl.
girl, you
That's
got
like
it,
the-
girl.
This is the carving station.
This
Carving
is-
station
this
at the Mitchells.
Yeah.
At the Mitchells, baby.
Oh
How do you
my
want
gosh.
it? How do
Oh,
you
my
want
mouth
it?
is watering.
Look
Just
at
look
that.
I know, and
It
so
looks
this
good.
is for you.
Oh my
That's
God.
that's why I said,
It
hey.
looks so good. I can't wait to eat it.
Okay.
Oh, I can't wait.
And you're gonna take
I've been-
some
I've been-
home.
I've been holding, yeah.
And you're gonna take some home as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, that looks so
to that
delicious.
bone. Okay.
So I'm like, what
my
can what
God.
can I cook for you that's different?
Yeah,
And I'm
this
like,
is different.
and
'cause
then
I've never
and then
made
I'm
one.
usually home, and we do this for holidays, and I'm like,
Really?
you gonna bring eggnog, and I'm like, we need to like
Probably
maybe
a little
a
later.
later Christmas because we were on the boat. I'm like, okay, you bring an eggnog, let me do what I wanted to do.
Oh my
Let's
gosh,
do prime
look
rib.
at that.
So
Look
this
at
is prime
this.
rib.
Even in the middle, Mom.
In the
It's
middle,
beautiful.
baby.
Oh yeah, I mean y'all did a
In
beautiful
the
job.
middle.
Look at
Okay, I'm
that.
gonna stop. I'm
The
gonna stop
marbling,
there.
a more well done. piece.
Okay,
And then you
look
want
on
on
the
the
edge.
You probably
Yes.
want the edge.
And then if it's too
Here we go.
not cooked
Down
enough, you
there.
can put it in the microwave too.
Yeah, we can
so.
also microwave yours if you want to. You got it?
Mm. Mm, that's good.
Is it good? Okay, I'll taste it. Okay, here we go.
Do you desire access to 40 plus years of corporate acumen and executive level advice at your fingertips? Are you lost in the sauce at work and looking for a quick read to refresh your mindset on the keys to corporate success? If you can relate, get yourself a copy of Rita and Britt's best-selling book in mentoring and coaching called Own Your Phenomenal Self, a guide on character, success, and leadership. Dynamic mother-daughter duo Rita and Britt travel the country speaking and doing workshops to help people at every stage in their career find both joy and success. Now you can benefit from their simple but exponential tips. Get a copy of Own Your Phenomenal Self on Amazon today.
Okay, so we're gonna get nice.
You do that. You do crush legs.
Yeah,
What's in my dish for? It really is. I can't do I don't want to do the legs. But on my vision board is the little person crossing the legs every day.
I'm hopping off your vision board. Okay,
I'm hopping on my vision board.
so we're going to meditate because in this episode of our newsletter, Food for the Body and the Soul,
Yes.
We always do something inspirational, and this is about a mind-changing meditation.
Yes, it is.
So I found this meditation. It's only 8 minutes. It's on Spotify. It's by Davina Ho, and she does an amazing job. And we want to actually do the meditation with you guys because we've been doing it every day.
Yeah, and it's life-changing. The whole premise is that if you do this for 21 days, you reprogram your subconscious. And I've only done it 13 days. Brittany's done it, I don't know, 23.
I'm on 23. Day 23.
And it is actually reprogramming my subconscious, because as I think about things during the day, if they're negative, I'm like, this comes to my mind, and like, I'm in control of my my emotions, and I create what it is that I want, and
it's very calming.
It's very calming. You'll see. You'll hear the words, but it's very calming, and it's calming to the thought process, right, into the brain, and which gets inside.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is, again, Davina Ho on Spotify. She does a great opening, and it's got beautiful music. I strongly encourage you to do it. But for our newsletter, we're gonna read her words. Mom, if you're cool with that, I will read each affirmation,
and
then you repeat.
Right.
And we want to give you enough time to repeat along with Mom, if you were so interested.
Right, and it's only 8 minutes, so it doesn't take a lot of time.
Okay. All right, so first let's take a big, deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And if you want, you can place your hand on your heart. Settle your mind and your body. And I will begin each affirmation with purpose. And you feel free to repeat. What I imagine, I create.
What I imagine, I create.
What I feel, I attract.
What I feel, I attract.
My current emotional state reflects where I want to be in life.
My current state, emotional state, reflects where I want to be in life.
I am in control of my emotions.
I am in control of my emotions.
I am grateful for everything I have.
I am grateful for everything that I have.
I am becoming the best version of myself.
I am becoming the best version of myself.
I am a powerful creator.
I am a powerful creator.
I attract, not chase.
I attract, not chase.
What belongs to me will find me.
What belongs to me will find me.
I am in control of my reality.
I am in control of my reality.
I release all attachments and blocks to what I desire.
I release all attachments and blocks to what I desire.
I release everything that no longer serves me.
I release everything that no longer serves me.
I deserve everything I want.
I deserve everything that I want.
What I want is seeking me.
What I want is seeking me.
Every moment I am moving closer and closer to my desires.
Every moment I am moving closer and closer to my desires.
I surrender my desires to the universe.
I surrender my desires to the universe.
I love myself.
I love myself.
I love my life.
I love my life.
I only talk about myself in positive ways.
I only talk about myself in positive ways.
I release all negative self-talk.
I release all negative self-talk.
Good things always happen to me.
good things always happen to me.
I follow my dreams.
I follow my dreams.
I deserve all the abundance in the world.
I deserve all of the abundance in the world.
I choose to be in the present moment.
I choose to be in the present moment.
I release the past and I am excited about the future.
I release the past and I am excited about the future.
I am already whole and complete just as I am.
I am already whole and complete just as I am.
What is for me will find me.
What is for me will find me.
The universe always has my back, even if I may not see it that way right now.
The universe always has my back, even if I don't see it that way right now.
Everything is always working out for me.
Everything is always working out for me.
I enjoy the process of manifesting.
I enjoy the process of manifesting.
I live my life true to my heart.
I live my life true to my heart.
I put good energy out into the world.
I put good energy out into the world.
I trust the universe to deliver my dreams.
I trust the universe to deliver my dreams.
I know exactly what I want to manifest and, most importantly, how I want to feel.
I know exactly what I want to manifest and, more importantly, exactly how I want to feel.
I see the light in everyone around me.
I see the light in everyone around me.
I wish for everyone to manifest their heart's desire.
I wish for everyone to manifest their heart's desire.
I spread joy and positivity with the people in my life.
I spread joy and positivity with the people in my life.
I am so grateful for all the opportunities I receive.
I am so grateful for all of the opportunities that I receive.
My life is full of passion and purpose.
My life is full of passion and purpose.
I accept myself here and now.
I accept myself here and now.
I am worthy.
I am worthy.
I attract all that I desire.
I attract all that I desire.
The universe always provides for me.
The universe always provides for me.
I am limitless.
I am limitless.
I hear the messages from my heart.
I hear the messages from my heart.
I shine bright.
I shine bright.
I make all my decisions from a place of inner wisdom and guidance.
I make all of my decisions from a place of inner wisdom and guidance.
I radiate positivity.
I radiate positivity.
I trust my inner guidance.
I trust my inner guidance.
I have the power to create my reality.
I have the power to create my reality.
Take another deep breath and exhale. And think about your day ahead or going to bed and how these words will resonate, how they will make you calmer, happier, healthier. And like Davina says, remember, you deserve all that you desire. So go have your best day.
I want you to stop and think about your day today. Have you asked yourself, what brings me joy and happiness? What is one simple thing I could do to brighten my own day? What is one affirmation that I need to hear today? If you are feeling disconnected from your purpose and far from your passion, Rita and Britt's book of paintings, poetry, and affirmations has exactly what you need to reignite your imagination and spark creativity in your everyday life. Together, dynamic mother-daughter duo Rita and Britt travel the country teaching the importance of affirmations, the power of vision boarding, and the life-changing story behind their book, Spoken Art Too Brave to Back Down. Get your copy on Amazon today.
Welcome back to Food for the Body and the Soul. This is where we remind you that good things are happening to you today. Yeah. So every episode we do a segment on thought leadership, and Mom had a great POV on philanthropy that we wanted to share in our newsletter and via video. So the question is, are you a philanthropist?
Right.
Why are you asking that question?
Well, I chair the development for YWCA USA, which is a national board, and as I was talking to one of the board members, she was talking about, we got to talking about philanthropy, and we were discussing how many young people don't believe that they're philanthropists, and what does philanthropy mean? What is it? And there's a big perception that in order to be a philanthropist, you got to write a big check. I mean, that's what you thought,
That's
right?
my perception. I do not consider myself a philanthropist, and I donate. I donate to different causes, but it's like $30 here, $40 there, maybe $100 at a fundraiser. I would not call
Right.
myself a philanthropist.
Right. But I think of it as your time, talent, and treasure, and the treasure is just the money piece of that. But if you're giving your time and you're, donating your skills, your the talents that you naturally have that have value to you, I mean, you could charge for that, right? And so if you're spending your time and you're volunteering for a cause that you care about, and you've done that, I mean, you've actually done marketing for nonprofits. You helped create a logo. I mean, you've done things that were just gifts,
Right.
but they were very time consuming, right?
Mhm.
And so, we were discussing that if you're giving and it has value and those things have value, then you are a philanthropist. And the gift is, there's not any gift that's too small to be called a philanthropist. It is the act of giving. The act of goodwill to humanity is really the definition in Webster's. And so if you've done those things and you are doing that on an ongoing basis, then you are a philanthropist. And once you name that and claim that, your thinking starts changing. You want to get to where you're giving more, and so as your resources grow, you naturally give more. I mean, that's what's happened to me in my 30 years of volunteerism. I mean, as I have made more money, I give more money, and I started with just giving time, volunteering, serving on boards, and that kind of thing.
Okay, so tough question.
Okay.
If you had someone come to you and say, look, Riri, I want to donate to your organization, and you have two options. I can either give all my time and talent and skills, of which I have many,
Yes.
or I can write you a big check and walk away. What would you choose?
Well, that's a tough decision. It's gonna depend on your time and talent and skills. More than likely, I mean, I'm gonna go with the time and talent and skills, because if you do that, I know I'm gonna get to the check. I mean, I know.
Okay, that's interesting.
I know I'm going to get to the check. Now, now that's in the context. If you're talking how big is the check, I mean, it's $1 million, $20 million, then I'll take the check.
Okay.
Right. So again, that's a hard place to land, because most organizations, if you're giving, are nonprofit and they're struggling for money, and so you giving me a check may be how I keep the lights on, how I keep my employees, how I keep the mission work going on. But it would be a discussion, and even if I did take the check, that would not be the whole plan. We would work on the donating of time as well.
Right.
Talents,
So
right?
your theory, the premise is that if you invest your time and talent It's just
It's gonna
natural.
be natural.
It's because you're like,
Yeah.
you're involved
You're
and
involved.
you care and
Yeah.
you see the impact,
Yeah.
right? I like when I volunteer, I write checks, but when I actually go and volunteer, I'm like, oh, this is more meaningful because you see the people you're helping.
Yeah, and you become mission oriented, right? And then you buy into the vision of the organization, and then you're around the people who are benefiting from the service of the mission and the money. And then obviously you want to do more if you have more. That's what happens in the gift of giving.
So just a quick little piece on thought leadership. We challenge you to look at your life and look at your goals and say, am I a philanthropist? Do I want to be?
If you're not, you can certainly start today, and it doesn't make a difference how much money you have, how old you are, because you can begin with the gift of time.
Perfect.
Right.
Thanks.